Hi guys, I want to make a quick video about grounding, earthing, just in case any of you don't know what it is. But even if you do know what it is, I'm going to give you as much knowledge as I've got on discoveries and the reasons, the science, the legit science, because a lot of science actually got up to this, thank God, on why it's so beneficial for us and for our health. So, imagine if I told you that foods don't have the abundance of antioxidants. Everyone talks about antioxidants. You know, neutralizing these free radicals that are created in our body, the free radicals that some people age us, but people talk about getting them from fruits. But actually, the most abundant source of antioxidants doesn't lie in the fruit, doesn't lie in the foods, it lies in the earth. And our bodies are so amazing. Let's check this on. Our bodies are so amazing that when we take our shoes off and we have our skin is so amazing that any part of our skin that touches the grass, the sand, the soil, at moment of impact, the free electrons from the antioxidants way more abundant than in fruits, way more abundant than any food you can put on. Like literally from the second you drop it, these free electrons, these antioxidants get absorbed from any part of your body, say your feet or whatever. More exposure means more antioxidants being assimilated into your body. But the point is that any contact and these antioxidants, these free electrons will go into your body, and when they go into your body, they heal you. They hook up these antioxidants. Antioxidant, what does it do? It destroys free radicals. And the free radicals are like just creating havoc in your body. The system that ages us. When we breathe, we create free radicals. You know, it's impossible not to have any, but you're going to age faster, you're going to be unhealthier, you're going to create more diseases, the more free radicals you have in your body. So the great thing with grounding is you're getting the most abundant source, I'm going to repeat this until people get this through their heads, it's not in food, it's in the ground. So it comes into your body through the skin. Your body is a machine. Imagine this shit. These free electrons are coming into your body, destroying all the free radicals. You're getting electrons. Free electrons are negative, and consider that all diseases are positive charges. All diseases create positive charges in your body. You are extremely positively charged. You're probably diseased, and if you're not diseased, you're really unhealthy. So this negative charge from the free electrons ground for 2 minutes, 5 minutes. The longer you ground, the better, but the benefits start from literally the moment that your feet or body contact hits the ground. You'll feel different, because from that moment you switch from a sympathetic nervous system stressed out state to automatically to a parasympathetic. Literally, it's called grounding because it grounds you. If you were stressed before you start grounding, it's gone. Parasympathetic action, mega. But anyway, I was going on about antioxidants. If free electrons come into your body, all diseases are positively charged. EMFs, very dangerous, cause cancer, cause all kinds of disease, especially high EMFs from cell phone towers. If you live near them, power lines, stuff. Positive frequency in your body, and the negative from the free electrons, when you get absorbed in your body, is heal diseases. It's gonna put you back to homeostasis. You don't want your body to be positively charged, because that's the state of disease. That's the state of ill health. Right? So to neutralize it back to homeostasis, you need the negative charge to combat the positive charge. How do you do that? You ground. So you're getting free electrons and master the most abundant source of antioxidants on the planet to wipe out all the free radicals on your body that are aging you, to make you unhealthy, making you feel tired, all the inflammations are free radicals. Free radicals are going crazy. They're inflaming your body. Pain is free radicals. And when you touch the ground, you're absorbing all of these anti-pain it's the most potent anti-pain medication I can think of. Literally, it's the most potent. If you did it for like a couple of minutes, you'd feel a difference. If you did it for 40 minutes, that's a game changer. At the point of 40 minutes, continuously exposing some of your body to the ground, it's been scientifically proven that your thins tremendously from 40 minutes of grounding. It thins a little bit from 1 minute. That's another reason why people get diseased, because their blood is sticky and coagulated and it's not flowing properly. Because they're unhealthy, they eat lots of crappy food, they eat too much food, they just don't give a shit about their health. So you do 40 minutes of grounding, and then what was once, they've taken clips of people's blood and it's all sticky, like I said, coagulated. 40 minutes later, that blood is completely thinned out. You can't get a heart attack with thin blood. You can get a heart attack when your blood's like really sticky and coagulated. That's what causes heart attacks. So when you thin the blood with 40 minutes a day of grounding, bye-bye heart attacks. I think it's impossible. One of these people comes up with crazy theories. One of my crazy theories is this: 40 minutes of grounding and you're never going to get a heart attack in your entire life. It's physically impossible because the blood is free and the blood is thin. There's no way it's going to happen. But that's just one of diseases. I do want to cover it. So, free electrons, master antioxidant, forget about foods, bit of grounding every day, don't have to worry about getting your... Foods are good for other reasons, fruits are good for other reasons, but in terms of antioxidants, don't have to worry about it with grounding. Destroys free radicals. It anti-ages you by default of destroying the free radicals, which age you. You're going to look much younger. Every time I do grounding, I notice. Every time I do 14 minutes of grounding a day, I look at my face before, I look at my face after, I always look fucking younger. That is not a coincidence. Every time I stop doing it and get out of the habit, my face ages. Every time I get back to the habit of doing it, my face looks younger. I think better. I literally feel my vibration. I'm vibrating. Like, there's many mechanisms to make yourself happier and healthier and to vibrate higher. There's fruits, there's fasting, there's eating less even if it's not fruits. There's yoga. But another one people don't talk about is grounding. Grounding literally elevates your consciousness. I always feel smarter, I always feel clever, I always feel happier after I've done 40 minutes. Even for the first couple of minutes, it really kicks in at 40. Scientifically, but also you can feel your ascension to a better, happier human being. I literally feel like a different person. It's like when I exercise heavy, I feel different. When I do yoga, I feel different. When I do my breathing exercise, I feel different. When I do my fasting, I feel different. When I do my fruits only, I feel different. Same with grounding, but nobody ever talks about it. No one talks about it enough. It is literally a game changer for health. It's a game changer for happiness. You know, one thing I did want to say, like, it activates your parasympathetic nervous system. That lowers your cortisol. So every minute you ground, you are lowering any cortisol in your body. And people think they don't have cortisol. I'll tell you, everyone's got cortisol in their body. The difference can range a lot. You can have a really chilled out, happy people, but it will literally lower your cortisol levels, which allows you to sleep really good at night, because cortisol can't be built up. You're taking cortisol out of your system, so you're going to sleep. It will literally change your sleep. You will have no problems with any insomnia. Gone. You have a deeper sleep, you have a happier sleep, you'll sleep better, more efficiently, which is what you want. Trying to think of other things that it's given me. It's just a game changer, and I don't think enough people, if they know about it, enough people don't actually try it. I knew from the moment that I did it for 40 minutes first time last year that this is a powerful healing remedy. Some people remember that we were all grounded before. Our ancestors were grounded. We didn't have socks and shoes inside houses. This was our natural state of being. And it's funny that all these diseases have come up in the last 100 years or so. Ever since the shoe was invented, the plastic rubber shoe is insulated from the natural grounding of the earth, for which our ancestors done. The last 100 years, the diseases have proliferated. I do believe that the cost of not grounding has cost us huge waves of disease. I'm not saying it's all the diseases, but a huge, more than anything, if I'm being honest, more than anything, what's cost us the most, in my humble opinion, is a lack of grounding. Because of the way we live, because of our shoes, because of our isolation, we've forgotten that it's a healing remedy. I'm glad it's coming back now, but we've forgotten for the last 100 years that this healing remedy is so powerful. So yeah, it's going to change your life. You must try it. You must take the action, be inspired, and do it, and notice how you felt before and how you feel now. If you've got pains and inflammations in your body, you're an ideal candidate to know the true value of grounding. An ideal candidate right now. Got any aches and pains anywhere in your body? Do 40 minutes and then watch as that pain will be tamed so much. And then you'll be a believer. And then you know that I'm not chatting shit. This is a real thing. And you have a human body just like me, so you can't say that this is a one shoe fits all, and grounding works for me but doesn't work for you. No, you have a human body. You're just like me. Free electrons are going to conduct into your skin. It's going to fix you up. It's going to heal you up. You don't have any diseases. I don't have any diseases. I don't give a shit. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy and healthy as I can possibly be. So I ground. But if you do have diseases, if you do have pains, guess what? You're going to become a believer more, because that shit is going to cure your pains. It's going to cure your diseases. It's going to cure everything. Inflammation is the root cause of disease. Some people believe. I believe it could be one of the root causes of disease. Inflammation will disappear. It's been scientifically proven that grounding eliminates and reduces the levels of inflammation. They've taken thermographs of people that are inflamed, and they've done 40 minutes of grounding, and it always goes down. It always goes down. People always testimonies are so many of like people saying that they had pains and they did 40 minutes of grounding, and then it doesn't go away, it just reduces. So yeah, you get to it, man, because like everyone has a garden, everyone has a patch of grass they can go to. You don't have a garden, you don't have grass, go out in public and do it. Just take your shoes off. And it doesn't work on concrete. It has to be grass, sand, soil, natural earth. But do it, become a believer, see its powers, and then practice it daily. Alright, peace.